Oh, I'm on the other one. No. Put the butt head. No está bueno. What's going on? This is the, like, my camera is, I think, the one camera I haven't tested. It's completely, like, it's not even loading on this screen. What the heckle? Well, okay, there we go. Like, I've done a whole bunch of work all weekend. And I'm like, no. This isn't right. This isn't how we do things. All right, and now all of a sudden I'm back over here too. I hear someone. I also noticed that I did not take the shirt off of Coda's bed. As you go get onto bed to show everybody who is here. Look, there's a Coda pooch! Is that a Coda pooch over there? I'm gonna give her a treat. She just ate dinner. Because we were running behind, in part because this person needed to take a shower. I didn't wash my hair, though. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be streaming right now. Because my hair takes forever to dry. It's not even all that thick. Now, those are all the... I can't tell which flavor is which. There's not enough color difference. Did you want some treats? What's that? We haven't pulled those out in a while. She seems to be doing still a little bit limpy. I did, like, I've been giving her one dog aspirin a day with her lunch. But she's, I mean, she's absolutely herself. She's just limpy. Limpy McLimperson. Is you limpy? Is your puppy limpy? Is you not quite dignified with your response? I love you. Yeah. No, I love you. Really? Did you give Mama a paw? Have the other one? Did you want that? No, I want the other one. You have the other one? No? She doesn't like to stand on the bed. I love you. Yeah. Oh my. I think I figured out what's going on. Think being the operative word. So sometimes when I feed her, she has another elevated bed in the room where I feed her, and I apologize. I'm hot and I have this little desk fan over here. She'll do what she's doing right now. Like, I'll put her food down and she will stand with her hind paws on the bed and her forepaws on the ground, and then she will eat her dinner. And I think that it's causing problem, too much weight on her forepaws and awkward weight on her hind paws, and I think that's what's causing the problem. What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, get this puppy dog. Look, get this butt. Oh, did you run it away? Did you run it away? Like, yes, I run it away, Mom. I will show everybody my butt. I didn't, oh, she's gonna run away. Is she gonna run away? I didn't close the curtain even hardly at all. Also, I'm wearing the dress I'm wearing, or the outfit that I'm wearing right now. This is my I'm going to go and get injections dress, because the the arm is open like this, so it's really easy to get injections. I didn't go anywhere. I don't have an appointment until Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm getting any injections on Wednesday at all. I just happened to be wearing this because it was fast and it was easy, and I didn't have any clean pants at all. No dress pants, no jeans, no yoga pants, no leggings. I think this is my only clean full outfit where I don't have to worry about like my legs not being covered up or showing off my undergarments. So yeah, this is what we get today. Because you might hear it. Oh look, she's back. She went and got some water and then she come back. Oh, you can't hear it at all? Actually, it's not entirely surprising that you can't hear it because it's a bladeless fan. They call it bladeless, but the blades are you know, in these two side compartments. It's only good to about like 3 feet away, but it's very helpful lately. Not that it's been horrible in the basement, but the upstairs has been horribly humid. It's been terrible if I've gone upstairs. Have I mentioned that I'm actually kind of nervous to get back to Final Fantasy? I spent all weekend playing Prey. I beat it, and then I started a normal playthrough so that I'll have most of the achievements that I'm going to be able to get, and we can try to get better achievements or make me play evil. One or the other. I don't like killing people. Killing bad people, I'm okay with. Killing people who aren't trying to kill me, even in video games, I think that makes me a little bit chaotic good. I'm sure as hell not true neutral, although I do have some true neutral tendencies. Some. But not really heavy. I'm gonna go and say that I'm either neutral good or chaotic good, one or the other. So if you're a D&D-er, you'll kind of have an idea of who and what I am. Side note, headset has less than 20%, so I might lose sound. If I do, I will let you know. It's not going to stop me from playing. It's not. When I play by myself, I do not, there's no sound. Triple side note. We have replaced the widescreen. It has been replaced. Oh, if I lose sound, I will let you know when it happens so that you don't, try to use jump scare on me. Although I'm not sure how effective jump scares are during lighter games like this. I just hit the button and I'm done for each scene. I haven't done that in a while. Well, when I'm by myself, I'm usually playing and watching a movie or a TV show, and I want to hear that. And I try to only do that when I'm playing a game I've already played or a game that doesn't really have a lot of story. So. We have a while left before we get to a part that I really want, which is, I swear I should have heard something, anything. Can somebody say something, please?
It's no use. Wheels busted. How are we supposed to move all these rations now? If old man Socrates was here, Shinra throws us a bone every so often. Children of the planet, hearken to our mother. Open your hearts and heed her mournful cries, for she suffers as you do.
Okay. Why is PlayStation Remote on here 3 times?
So join in her lament.
Why is PlayStation Remote on here 3 times?
Raise your voice and join in our righteous chorus for our mother's sake and for ours. For what we do for the planet, we do for ourselves.
I don't get it. I used to do a lot of gaming with outside music. Like, to this day, if I'm playing the original Guild Wars, I expect to hear the soundtrack for Wolf's Reign. In my head, those two are intrinsically the same thing. They're not, but in my head they are. Also, if you have never seen Wolf's Reign, I would recommend it. I'm not gonna say you have to see it, but it's a really good anime. Also, the music is really good.
There was an accident at the reactor long ago, see?
Okay, so we have a bunch of side quests, and I did not do any of this while we were gone because I was busy with other stuff.
Figured you'd have moved on by now. Glad you're here in any case. I got a situation. See for yourself.
We have one of your robed men. If you want him back, it will cost you 1 million gil. Agree to the terms, and we'll take care of the rest.
What's this?
Beats the hell out of me. Guess some fool got it in their head I was making money off my research.
You gonna pay up?
Look at this place. Can barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom. Only option is to save the man myself, or hire the right merc to save him for me. Or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess.
Well, I can't argue with you there.
That was easy.
So where do we start?
What you see is what you get. No hidden codes, ciphers, nothing. But hey, you're the detective.
Well, I'm glad one of us is enjoying this.
Cloud, the letter, if you don't mind. There's a strong scent, but... cologne, perhaps?
How about that? Picked up the trail already. Which reminds me. There's a compound in our robed friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some.
Oh, yay, now I have a thing. How do I use the light? You gave me a light and didn't tell me how to use it.
Follow me, Cloud.
You can
If I don't
actually
wanna follow
smell
you.
them?
My olfactory sense is 7,000 times more sensitive than yours. Bodily secretions are as distinct as any perfume. A single sniff of a person's clothing is enough for me to locate them, though there are a number of competing smells through which I must sift.
Huh. What do I smell like?
Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose.
All you need to do is invest in material.
Like blood and shit, then.
Not literal shit, no.
Hearken to our mother. Open your heart.
I still think of this game through the lens of, like, 1997. where if a curse word was said, it was usually by Barrett, and if it was said, it was usually, you know, expletive symbols. It wasn't actually a curse word. Landworm. I thought all worms were on land and or in it. Wouldn't it just be a worm?
All right.
It's not a. It didn't dodge. It. What? Why am I red now? Where's Cloud? It ate Cloud! What's it think it is? The fucking Midgar serpent or Midgar? What was it? The Midsummer serpent? I don't remember. Can I please have control? Thank you. Piece of fecal matter. That's kind of become one of my go-to cusses. But hey, you could come back later and do whatever later. Freight elevator, North Coral. Doesn't look like the elevator I'm used to. Huh. I just realized I did not scan that worm. So hopefully I'll get to fight another one. As annoying as it was. I do not have aquatic bezoar. Do you see a second thing in here? Yeah. Sand spitter. I didn't think to check for a second thing that needed scanning. So I don't know if it got scanned. So now we have to hope that there's another one of them, too.
Their scent seems to lead straight ahead, but... Oh, that's not good.
What?
Nothing. Let's continue.
Oh. Hello there.
Different scent. He has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
No, but I bet that meat smells
You
good.
must be hungry, huh? Sorry, but this is people food. Whoa, easy there. I can spare a bite.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it, it was his one hooded fella, with a chocobo carriage headed toward a cave nearby.
A small infestation of
Though I am a
houseflies.
skilled tracker, I have
They're
one
driving me
terrible
crazy.
weakness.
What?
My appetite. With this overpowering aroma of meat in the air, I don't think I'll be able to focus on the kidnapper's scent. I heard that.
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
What is going on? Stop it. No, there's the chocobo.
Cloud, look.
They gotta be close.
Time to put the doctor's light to use.
Rubbed individuals sweat. L3 to shine a light on it. Okay, well, there was a lot of sweaty rubbed guy. Okay, well, we have another sand spitter. But it's cagey. Not allowed to scan it while it's underground.
Let's do it right.
There we go.
It's on now. Yeah.
Clever girl.
Let's do this. Going in. No.
See you around.
I couldn't resist the Jurassic Park reference. So that is definitely a way they went. However, is that where we came from? So that's must be the way we came. Aha! Yes, that was the way we came from. Amethyst collar. All of the buttons in my head are screwed up again. Be 100% of that one. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Now we go this way. I hate myself sometimes.
What should we do with his captor?
Well, Sheeran asked us to rescue his patient. He didn't say anything about how we should deal with the kidney.
You mean?
We'll figure it out later.
Understood.
Okay, so that way for sure. And that's a dead end. What's down here? As I unwittingly walk into the jaws of the, what was it? The Sarlacc. Oh, hey, look, it's 2 Chimera. That's where we came from. That's the... Yes. Oh, look, it's just another way to get to the Chimera. That one's tail saw me. You can be disappointed all you like. Alright, what are these guys weak on? Fire. Like they're weak to, or not weak to, what's the word I'm looking for? They're pressured faster if you use aquatic bezoar, but they can use aquatic bezoar.
You're dead.
Get him!
Stupid chimeras. No, we're supposed to go that way. Yes, I'm going this way. Okay. That's just the way that would have gotten us here. So, this is indeed the only way. They have very wide stance. Also, can someone tell me why sometimes it looks like they're walking using their hands, but sideways?
Guess I gotta.
That was well timed.
No wonder we won.
Really? You're not gonna let me climb that? I have gotten spoiled playing Prey. Once you have your thruster pack, you can jump pretty much wherever you want. And once you're in late game, you can really pretty much wherever you want to. Why will you not let me? Oh. I didn't notice the menu was open. What the F are you? Deathclaw? What do you think this is? Frickin' Fallout? This is not Fallout, guys. I just took the long way.
Allow me.
It's not Fallout. Avoiding Reaper Claws? Yeah, that'll be easy. Ah, no, Clouded dead. Way to pay attention to people's health, Faye. We are going to need to heal. Of course, we do have a small problem in that unless Cloud is awake, he doesn't get anything.
Victory's in sight.
Behold
here.
the warrior within. I never, no time to waste.
There we go. Okay. That was not the button. That's how you get to the frickin' anything in Prey. Hopefully I'm not the only person here who has or does play Fallout. 'Cause otherwise I'm going to feel pretty silly for that Deathclaw reference. What the... Further. Alright. Just out of... Wait a second. So... They went up to this door. They touched the door. Okay. And they went up here. I'm suddenly very hungry. The good news is that I have the stuff to make sandwiches. The bad news is I can't really do that on stream.
This ends here.
That's it.
Yeah, Aerith doesn't have anything. Ah! I was hoping I was being fast enough. I clearly was not. Oh, fucking A. What the...
This fight is over.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh! I should really make Red the leader. I have apparently completely forgotten how to play this goddamn game. That was not what I was... So like right now, if you look at that, why are it looks like they're walking like laying on their side and pulling themselves across using their hands. Why are we jumping? Why are we jumping? You're seeing if we can get me to jump? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to swing across all that BS. Keep trying to use frickin' cross, and it's not working. Oh, now I really don't want to do this. Oh. How do I do this again? Are you seriously not going to let me? That was the only one that was on sale, right? Right. Yes. All right. I know why it defaults to no, but I really wish it just didn't. Jumping me just for the shiggles of it all, huh? Are you kidding me? Whatever's on the other side of that is not worth going back to pick up. Yes, shiggles. It's a portmanteau word. Can you guess the two words? I would like to hope that most people can guess those two words. I'm pretty sure one of them is a controlled word on stream for reasons. Okay, well... I forgot to hold. Actually, this is pretty clearly a boss arena. I'm not gonna try to break all the boxes before continuing. I'm just going to continue.
This is the kidnappers' camp. No sign of them. So, do we wait?
Help! Some crazy bastard kidnapped us and stuck us in this cave.
I don't trust her.
Huh? Why would we know anything? We were too freaked out to even look at him. The kidnapper could be anywhere. Or anyone.
A smell. Cloud, it's them.
Shit.
Oh, boo!
Aren't you a clever little puppy? Sniffing out the truth.
Okay, where is he?
Think we just tell you? We're not your average criminals, kid. In fact, we're the world's greatest double act.
Ellie, the elusive!
Bury the brash.
Jesse James and their Meowth.
I wonder what your friends would have paid for you. Guess we'll never know.
Okay, this one's apparently a dark claw. I don't know if that's different. Okay, you do not have that.
Next.
What? Okay, this is gonna be next to impossible to use, though. I can't use vengeance mode.
I'll take care of him. Yeah, you can do it.
My turn.
Nelly, that thing got some hit points. So I might have been wrong about the name of this critter.
Here. You'll feel better in a second.
Oh, shizbit.
Gotta be careful.
I have feeding time. I can handle this.
It's over.
Come on, give me an ability to freaking call a summon. Please.
I don't know how I did that.
You guys are watching my brain struggle in real time.
And we're back.
Shake it off.
I have this. How did...
God, everybody's fucking hurt. Red's hurt worst though, so.
Feeling myself.
Come,
I got carried away.
You've got this.
I got it.
Let's do this.
You're dead. Gotcha.
You're out of luck.
And now I can summon. This is one of the things I dislike about the update is, or for Rebirth and Remake is
You're up.
not being able to summon whenever you want so long as you have enough MP. Instead, there are conditions you have to meet on the battle. No! Take care of Lucy. It's okay. I should know that most people know what, you know, Shiggles is. I've been saying it since, like, 2000? Something like that? Dude, my brain do not want to work.
That's a mighty fine killing.
Give us the guy, or you're next.
Ah, shit. Now what?
Now? Now nothing. Dog or no dog, they're never gonna be able to find that dude without us. Hear that? Give us the money, or we're gonna... What?
Like, my brain's been like that for like 3 weeks straight.
I knew we should have tied him up.
What? Old buddy of yours?
Barry, look. The kid's eyes. He's a soldier.
No wonder he wiped the floor with that monster. But time ain't on his side. Even the strongest ones don't stay strong for long. Sooner or later, he'll wind up like all the rest. Another mumbling hooded freak. Stay a while! Sure, you got lots to catch up on.
Suck it, losers!
Let him go. We got our man. Let's take him back to Sheeran.
I don't know why, but the animal sounds that Red makes, the fact that they're so wrong, bothers me.
Glad to see our man still alive. And save for a few scrapes, none the worse for the wear.
Is it true that soldiers' cells degrade?
Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was gonna have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather?
Not really.
The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample?
No.
Well, one of these days I'll win you over.
You won me over. You just didn't win Cloud over, which is a damn shame. I have not attended a potluck. The only thing I've been to was under duress, work-related potluck. At least not since Regis. I did make really good macaroni for Regis, and then I brought brownies. And now I want to make macaroni. My macaroni, which isn't... It's kind of sort of mine. It started out with a recipe from the One Pot Chef. Let me find that. It is such a simple recipe. Where is... That's the one I'm looking for. So, like, if you ever have time, a chance, whatever, you want to make really good macaroni to take for a potluck, you do have to start about 2 hours before you have to leave or take it wherever you're going. Whatever have you. But, like, you don't have to cook the noodles separately. You just put all the ingredients in the pot and then leave it alone for 2 hours. Do not open the lid. Don't be stupid. And then you open it up at the 2 hour mark. You mix everything up. Taste it to make sure that it's good. If it isn't, you let it cook a little longer or add a little of this, a little of that, whatever, what have you. It's just really good. And it's time consuming, except for the fact that you're not like over there stirring the pot the whole time. You're not flipping up mini burgers or turning anything over. I do not personally have dairy restrictions, and we weren't told, oh, you can't bring dairy to the one potluck I went to, so there was that. I was sad that nobody, like, okay, none of the managers, no wait, no, it wasn't even that. The director at Regis didn't want to eat my brownies because she doesn't do refined sugars. It's a frickin' potluck. Eat the girl's brownies. I redid the cameras and everything, and it just does not feel like I did enough. Also, the light is so bright because of the changes that I am like bleaching out. I am not, like, I didn't, so I love walnuts, I love pecans, I love peanuts and cashews. I do not like them cooked. I don't want walnuts in my cookies or in my banana bread. Like, I think the one exception to that would be pecan pie. I do like pecan pie. But generally, I don't like the texture that nuts have after they've been cooked. By that, I don't mean toasted. Yes, I know pretty much every nut you buy on the market has some kind of cooking done to it. Especially cashews. You literally cannot eat raw cashew. It is poisonous. So all the cashews that you buy on the market have been blanched or roasted to some way or another to get rid of the poison in the inside of the flesh. I'm just rambling. Be tired. Whether you made it or had it, it's the same thing, kind of. So I assume you ate some of what you made.
Yeah,
What else is going on? No, you don't hear nothing, mister. Oh, there's a materia down there. I must get it. Okay, so it looks like I've done the only thing there is to do.
Not a day goes by I don't think of my husband. His old gun's the only thing I've got left to remember him by.
Is your old man dying? Not dying, dying. Revival materia with a plus star. Or a star, or plus a star. Yeah. Why do I feel like I was just humming the theme from The Odd Couple? I don't think that was the theme for The Odd Couple, but for some reason my brain's like, no, that was the theme for The Odd Couple. I am not a huge fan of cumin. Like, I have cumin, but when I use it, it's like boop, 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 boop. Also, it's chipotle inside of the cumin, so it's more for the chipotle flavor, which has that kind of smoky. But it's not. Chipotle is not a spicy pepper. It is a smoky pepper. And I like that, but I don't really like cumin, which is probably my big complaint about like most taco packet seasonings. It's the cumin. I think it was overused when I was a kid, so I just do not like packet taco seasoning. It's kind of disgusting. I just picked up a materia and I wanted to look at it. How do I wanted to do everybody, but hey, whatever. Was a green materia. Revival. Rise and arise. Do I already have that on somebody? I feel like I already have that. Apparently I do not. Heal, cleanse, fire, ice. Fire and ice. Lightning. Like so much lightning. Wind. Lightning and wind, fortification. Yep, nope. I do not have. I do not have that. That was so not what I was trying to do. I have no idea what I had in there anymore. Ah, probably poison. Or was that blue? I don't remember what was in there anymore. Okay, so we have... Tonberry King. The last time I remember seeing a Tonberry was when I was playing the most recent expansion for Final Fantasy 16. They introduced Tonberries into that. Which was kind of exciting and cool. Seriously? Okay. Woo!
It's your fault. We ain't got no work.
Spread that wealth around, why don't you?
I'll take anything you don't want. Give me back my pen.
Oh, wait. I remember taking the Tonberry quest. Vaguely.
Except Doc Sheeran had to raise hell to get us even that.
Not quite.
This goes to the golden saucer.
Makes me feel safe. Like he's still here with me.
Where is the Tonberry King? Well, not in here, apparently. I will go back and take care of that. Let's, Let's see what's at the golden saucer, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Ready? Then let's get a move on.
Hush your face, Barrett. Well, that barely
This'll
looks
take us
like I
all the way
remember
to
the
the
golden
saucer.
saucer.
Hey, you can't let those assholes talk to you like that. We should go back and beat them up or something. Practically the whole damn town came out to crap on him. Someone tell me why I'm the only one who's pissed here.
I told you. I can take it.
Think you could at least tell us what it was all about? They were talking like you sold them out for money, but I know that isn't true. That's not you. So how'd they get it so wrong?
Where the hell is it?
This about her? About Marlene?
Has anybody noticed that Marlene is not black?
Corral wasn't much. Decent place with decent coal. Decent folks, too. Rough around the edges, but big hearts. Salt of the earth. And I sold them all down the river. Took away their future and their hope. We were happy, covered in soot and poor as dirt, but none of that mattered. We had friends and family, and that was enough. Till we learned about the miracle of Mako and all we've been missing out on. And then we just had to have a taste.
So now only Dine is opposed.
Damn right I am. We can't just abandon the mines. Not after our fathers and grandfathers risked their lives to maintain them.
I hear you, Dine. I do. But nobody sees any future in coal. So I ask you, why break our backs working harder and harder when we're taking home less year after year?
If I may, sir. Once the reactor is complete, a portion of the revenue will go to the town. Your community will be preserved, or enriched, I should say.
Listen, man. This is your chance to give your daughter a
very
better
hungry.
life than
I had
what
to
we
get something.
had.
You think I haven't thought about that? Come on. Are we gonna let some city slickers tell us our coal is worthless? We gonna let them tell us we're worthless?
It would seem we've reached an impasse. In which case, any further discussion would be a waste of breath.
I hate
So,
Scarlet,
Mr.
but
Mayor,
damn, I want
shall
that
we
necklace.
Put it to a vote?
Well then, all in favor?
Two years later, the reactor was finished, and the trial run went off without a hitch.
And
everyone was ecstatic, convinced it was the dawn of a new era. Then one day, the reactor exploded. Y'all saw the aftermath. And then, Shinra came rolling into town. Burned burned everything. Innocent people in their homes.
Was that Scarlet? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I don't get it. Why burn the whole town?
To craft a story. That it was all the work of a local insurgent group. But ain't no villager ever gone near the reactor. They lied right through their teeth.
Murderers.
That they are. Still, there's a whole lot of blood on my hands, too. I pushed for the reactor. I put us on the path that brought us here.
Barrett.
The saucer's waiting. Is this really how it's gonna be? Listen, I don't want your sympathy or your pity. You can keep all of that nonsense. I did what I did, and I can live with it.
Right. We gotta shake this off. We're about to rock up to the funnest place ever. The Gold Saucer.
Huh?
So turn those frowns upside down.
What in the hell? Ain't no one but you thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. Right?
Wanna have a look? It's coming up over there.
I can hear the Gold Saucer music in my head right now.
Glad to see we're all on the same page.
Barrett hurt. That hurt him. How easily they dismissed their sympathy. I think that actually hurt him. There's some real lively, good music here if it's the same as it was before. Ifrit and Shiva. That's funny, Shiva looks more or less the same that she's always looked.
This is incredible!
Like, she even still looks the same in Final Fantasy 16. And other than having a higher polygon count, she reminds me of Shiva from Final Fantasy 7, the original, classic, or whatever you want to call it. It's moms!
Come on, come on! Shall we? Let's.
Fast travel is unavailable. Would you want this? You come here and get it? No, I want your hind paws off of the bed. Come here. No, come here. All the way off of the bed. I keep trying to tell you off, but you keep going on. I actually would have rather eaten that, but she was going to be a pain in my bum. Now she's gonna be like, I can still smell the cream cheese, Mom. Oh, rub guy. Another rub guy. And a already one-starred heal materia. And not use my sword. Yeah. No, it would always have at least one star. Why is they putting... They're confusing me! Yes, I got all the Amber Alerts yesterday. I posted one to my Facebook. Probably one of the first ones. I think it was the first or second one. It's a helicopter landing pad on the gold saucer. Let me guess. Reno, Rude, and Elaine. Never mind. And Palmer.
Barrick Wallace. Tifa Lockhart. And Cloud Strife. Look at them. Look! Waltzing around with the flower seller and Hojo's lab rat. Who are these people?
At least they're finally on a real wanted list. It's about time.
That's all well and good, but why am I in charge of handing out the posters? Don't they know I have a division to run?
I think you're where the president wants you.
Palmer's division is the Space Exploration Division. That's basically defunct.
Cloud, the others are waiting.
If you know what happened, yes, absolutely, because I haven't heard anything today. There were quite a few of those Amber Alerts yesterday. And for anyone who doesn't know or is from out of state, a young autistic African-American man, well, I say man, that was the wrong word, a young African-American boy went missing yesterday at, I want to say around 9 o'clock in the morning from the city of Hopkins in Minnesota. That means they found a body, or they suspect they found a body, or he's been trafficked, or now my mind is just spinning out of control. Type it, get it out. I don't... why did I not look this up? I should have looked it up. I didn't.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer, Kubo. You'll find the main entrance just up ahead. We hope you enjoy your stay with us.
You are too happy. Not you, Lunix. Now I'm glad we can't hear the music. I was getting alerts at like 1. I got alerts way after 10:40 a.m. Oh, this morning. Hopkins, Minnehaha Creek. So I kind of know the area where Minnehaha runs through Hopkins. But he went missing from 2nd Avenue. Or 2nd Street. That's in downtown. Minnehaha doesn't get all that close to downtown. I mean, that's a trek. For a kid, that's a trek. No, what? I'm trying to think. That's that new apartment complex, right? Or that new building? Yeah, I know where, like, I have family who lives right off of Blake and Excelsior. But Minnehaha is still a ways away from that. And I thought that he was on 2nd, which is in downtown. According to what I had seen. 2nd Street isn't... 2nd runs parallel to Blake. I'm going to leave aside the controversy over what have you. I'm reading an article from CBS right now. So I'm not gonna play the audio or anything from the news report they're doing, but this is a local affiliate. Like, I know this section of Lake Minnetonka, of Minnehaha Creek. It runs basically right past Ramsgate Apartments. I'm also not going to read this out loud. If you're watching this later and you would like to know what all of this said, you can pause it. It's that it's an accidental drowning is at least slightly comforting, but not like comforting. It's more like, well, at least he wasn't intentionally drowned. I mean, I can't imagine being this poor little boy's mother. Like, not even a little bit. Not the horror of finding your child missing, and then B, finding that they were relatively close. That wasn't even, not to use freedom units, but that wasn't even 2 football fields. If you're outside of the United States, it's just a way of visualizing the distance rather than 500 yards, which is approximately, what, 450 meters? Something like that. We can stop trying to pinpoint the location. I'm giving up on that because for whatever reason, even though downtown and the Blake area of Hopkins are basically where I grew up, I also didn't drive much, so I know how to get from Ramsgate or West Side to Knollwood. I know what that area looks like when you're walking, but for some reason I don't know any of the streets apparently. The whole thing is fucking horrible. Yeah. Well, and I would be part of the cause for this as far as that's concerned, because I am that person who, I don't want to know my neighbors. I don't want to be involved in their life. I don't want to know their names. I don't want to go and have night out on the street where we have they used to do picnics in the street for a neighborhood. Like, you'd have your whole neighborhood would set up tables and whatnot in the middle of the fucking street, and it'd be a big potluck and everybody would have some of everybody else. I don't want to do that. I don't care about people. I care when I hear about things like this. It's awful. It's terrible. But I don't want to be involved in anybody else's day-to-day life. Which makes me, in the regards to the not having a village to help take care of everyone else, part of the problem, I would be the witch who lived out in the middle of the fucking woods with great internet. I grew up in apartments. If we could stay and not move, we did. The only reason we ever moved was usually because Dad lost his job and then we were late on the rent, and so then we basically got evicted. Dad wasn't always crystal about that happening to us, but he did tell us when he lost his job. My dad was in that regard very much about making sure we knew what was going on. He just wasn't always clear about things like, we don't have the money for Christmas, so we're not having Christmas. It would always be, I'll combine your birthday with Christmas and we'll have, and I say this as if I'm talking about one birthday because it's my sister and I share a birthday. But we're not born on the same we weren't born in the same day, different years. So like, but we didn't move a lot intentionally. We just ended up having to move a lot. Yeah, if we could have never moved, that would have... I can only remember one time that we moved because of a job. That was when we moved away from the New Brighton area into the Hopkins area. Yeah, at least... So I went to 8 different schools. Mostly between kindergarten and so we went to Bel Air, Noble, Gatewood, Highview, Hopkins West. I guess it was only 7. Nope. Oh, I forgot about Tuttle Marcy. It was Tuttle Marcy, Noble, Gatewood. No, it was Tuttle Marcy, Noble, Bel Air, Gatewood. Back to Bel Air, Highview, Hopkins West, Hopkins High. And yes, I'm counting the change between middle school well, not really. So I went to a middle school and a junior high. So I'm counting the change from my junior high to my high school, even though they're in the same school district. Suck it. I get to count that. But yeah, no. I mean, the loss of a child like that. And it doesn't help that he was non-verbal, so it's not like it would have been easy to really, you know, get him.
This is our desert parking area. Access is reserved for guests with vehicles and their companions.
Huh. Yeah, I used to walk past Minnehaha on my way to work when I worked at Target. I used to sing Jesus Christ Superstar songs to myself with my headset on while I was walking past that area. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that only drove him deeper into the creek to get away from things, and then probably got swept up in the current. Oh god, I can't. We got to change the subject. I should have said we'll talk about it after stream, and I didn't, and it's my fault.
Excuse us, coming through.
Alright everyone, let's get this party started! Hope you're ready to boogie!
But I just watched me open and get another bagel. Bagel. I don't know what the proper enunciation is. This looks utterly ridiculous with the music turned off. Oh, not! Again. I better not have to do another choreographed dance number.
Nice try.
The floor's all yours.
Bagel, bagel. Tomato, tomato. And somewhere out there, there's either a Jewish man or a New Yorker shaking their head at me, yelling, Dio. Just reminds me of Mr. Satan. I certainly can't remember what Mr. Satan's American English, whatever her name is. No, never mind. Sayaman? No.
There he is. Our challenger for
I don't
the
remember.
evening.
Why are we picking on Cloud? Again.
Welcome to our gilded paradise, the Gold Saucer. Dio, art director.
Look up Dragon Ball Z, Mr.
You,
Satan.
sir, are...
Cloud.
Well, Cloud, shall we duel?
I'm not a big fan of muscleheads either.
Now, when fate sets us a challenge, we must rise to meet it.
Are you ready to rumble?
Oh, now we're just calling him cast member. That's not right. I'm very hungry.
You can do this, Cloud.
Seriously. Well, at least people will know what the, 97 graphics look like, even if they are slightly smoother.
Seconds out. And fight!
Practice, eh? How prudent. Come on.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well. Come on. All right. Well.
Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat, literally.
Come on. All right.
I cannot tell how to freaking guard. Or not guard. It's not paying attention to what my inputs. Can I just not do this? I don't like minigames! I also do not like this style of quick time event. I'm trying and it's not working. Okay. I apparently can block fine. Which is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. The rest of this is just gonna be me sitting here trying to do the tutorial. What the actual double H-E-D... Pushing on the stick doesn't work. Using the stick doesn't work. Guard when you see what? Guard isn't what they want me to do. I'm very annoyed. Like super ultra uber completely annoyed. Like, you can see that it's taking input, just not the input that it's telling me I need to do. There's no losing this. So there's no getting out of this.
Come on!
I hate this.
Well...
I really fucking hate this.
Come on! Well... All right! Come on! Well...
Mr. Satan at least wears a shirt.
Come on!
I'm sure there are a ton of people out here in Final Fantasy Rebirth land who are like, yeah, side missions and extra things to do, yay! And I'm over here like, fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Well... Come on. All right.
Oh, fuck you! I hate this.
Come on.
You miss, it resets. You get punched, it resets.
Come on. Well. Come on. Oh! All right. Come on.
There's no way there's anyone else on planet Earth who has had to spend this much time on a fucking tutorial! And it's not even something I can skip.
Well. Come on. Well. All right. Come on. Well. Come on. All right. Well. Come on. Well. All right. Well. Oh! Come on.
I hate you. I hate you, okay? I hate you, your stupid hairy chest, and your stupid righteousness.
Come on! Ugh. All right! Come on!
The stupid thing is that I've tried doing a left at right after that, and it hasn't fucking worked.
All right! Come on! All right! Well? Come on! Whoa! All right! Well?
I just want to get finished with this and hope that this is as far as it goes.
Come on!
Let's see if you have what it takes, young
No,
man.
I'm just gonna let him fucking beat me because I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care!
Well? All right! Well?
Fucking finish.
Come on! Behold my
Games are
wrestling
supposed to be fun, not annoying and painful.
Well, you did your best.
Yes, I did. Now fucking shut up.
Close, but no cigar, young man.
I hate you. And stupid horse road and all.
Let's give our worthy contender another
Shut the fuck up
thunderous
and
round of
GTFO.
applause.
All of this shit, even from remake, I don't like this shit. I don't like the quick time events. I don't like being forced into doing things. Like, it was cool enough in the original Final Fantasy VII to fucking
Nice
do
punching up there, Cloud.
none of the shit that was. They made a bunch of the shit that was optional
Small token of my thanks.
necessary.
One golden ticket. Your ticket to paradise.
Score!
Cool.
Let's go! Thanks!
Getting the golden ticket before
Nicely done.
was 300,000
Pretty
gil.
nervous.
Cloud's used to performing in front of crowds. You should
I
have
would have
seen
been
him at the
fine
Honeybee
needing to
Inn.
raise 300,000 gil to get it.
Oh, you've got to tell me that one later.
So step over the threshold and enjoy the
I'm
vacation of your
pissed.
dreams at the Gold Saucer.
Final Fantasy VII? It was a game anybody could play. You didn't have to be good at gaming.
If you can, I'm a tech war man. Think you could strike a pose like me? Give it a try.
Fuck out of here, you goddamn fly. I'm very upset now, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to enjoy any of the rest of this tonight. And no, I'm not going to quit because of it, because we don't end working streams early.
Welcome to paradise, the gold saucer.
Yeah, fuck off.
Let's have some fun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Let's not pretend that we didn't.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I had my fill of fun in Costa del Sol.
Let's put it to a vote then. A teensy little break. All those in favor? Me.
Me.
Me?
Yeah. Boy.
Yay or nay?
Yes, I just smiled.
Have your fun.
Back off.
While you still
Sephiroth.
have time.
Hey. Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No. I'm alright.
Come on, man. I know this ain't your scene. Why don't you and me go book us some rooms?
Fine.
Well, the four of us are off.
So mad.
Come on, let's go.
Get some sleep, okay?
I swear to God, if Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 is as stuffed with fucking stupid shit as this has been, I will be pissed. It's not, it wouldn't have been, I'm not saying that it needed to be shot for shot. I don't mind little extra scenes and exploring stories a little bit more. It's the added fucking
when it's gone, so's this.
mini
Where'd
games.
that come from?
That's the shit that pisses me off.
You're not wrong, but I get your point. Live it up while you can. Future's not promised to no one.
I'm even more in the camp of I just want to get to chapter 11 so I can get Vincent. Vincent's really like one of the main reasons that I like want to play. It's a hologram.
Can you believe this shit? This is what the planet's dying for? This is why we're bleeding her dry? Look at it. Look. All of it. Mako. Siphoned straight from the life stream. From her veins.
Hey.
Cole wouldn't be much better. Hey now.
What do we have here? A man with a rain cloud over his head. So how about a reading to clear those somber skies? Whether it be dark or bright, I'll read your future right. Just didn't go shooting the messenger, eh?
Dinner.
Kind of toy.
Yoo-hoo, lads! Eyes up here. Okay, Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Put it there.
It's a toy, all right. Pretty lifelike, though.
Lifelike?
Come on, pal.
Like what?
Give us a smile. The gold saucer's meant to be a happy place filled with happy people, don't you know?
So show us those pearly whites.
Back off. You coming?
Someone's got a bee in their bonnet.
I suppose it makes sense that he would have.
Most folks like me.
It makes sense that he would have a Irish or Scottish.
Someone's got a bee in their bonnet.
Not entirely sure. A dinner. Yeah, that could. And the people in Ireland, Irish and Scottish people say dinner. Now, if he says kin. I would err on the side of Scottish, although I don't know. I'm tempted to go look it up. What he's supposed to be. Even though I know more about the character than just the character. Excuse me.
I thought the outside was tacky. Seems classy now.
Yeah, Coda, I've been putting hemp oil in Coda's dinner. And it's the same time I give her aspirin. She gets all of that mixed up inside of her dinner, and then it's all taken care of.
I heard one of the rooms is literally haunted.
It's friggin' holograms. Now drop out of the sky. On a noose, even.
And understaffed. Great.
No. Look up.
Hello?
Oh, he's upside down.
Welcome, gentle
That's
sirs.
not the way I'm used to it being.
My most sincere apologies.
Coda's gonna lick her bowl till it's clean. I don't have to.
There's 6 of us all told. Well, 5 and 1 pet.
Red is not a
Might
pet.
I inquire as to what kind of pet?
He was joking. Make it 6.
Very well. Now then. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, gentlemen, but it appears we're all booked up for the night.
For crying out loud. What about the other hotels?
Forgive me, sir. But according to my records, all of our hotels are sadly fully booked.
What?
Hello again. Nowhere to stay?
And what's it to you?
Now then, did you want 1 suite or 2?
You trying to scam us?
I wouldn't dream of such a thing. And to prove it, I'll foot the entire
Pitsis
bill
is
myself.
actually a important character.
Sure you will.
Well, aren't we a prickly bunch? You there, dangly man. Would you mind checking one more time? Oh,
That's not gotta be.
Timely
That cannot
cancellation.
possibly.
The Tonberry and Eligor suites have just become available. Shall I book them for you?
it feels so good to do good. All right, lads, enjoy your stay. Toodaloo.
It says, who did you cancel?
Your suites are on the
Also,
4th
being
floor.
upside down like that for that
Please,
long cannot
proceed to
possibly
the
be
elevator
comfortable.
at the top of the stairs.
I don't remember him being upside down in the original.
Have his job.
The room service here is next level. A Tonberry robot delivers your food right to your doorstep.
Tonberry, anything delivered food to my door, I would be terrified.
The room service here is
Yeah. Shut up. You repeated yourself and I was still standing there.
Right around.
The clerk appears to be absent. Because he's still hanging upside down over here, isn't it? Yeah, God. 3 times. 3 times. She repeated the same thing 3 times while he was standing right there.
There you are. The offer still stands. A fortune or 2 to steer you true.
You can answer any question?
But of course. Be it this, be it that, go on and ask the cat.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth, you say? All right. Hold on to your underpants. Meow, 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 meow.
Things are looking up, so throw caution to the wind. Put your trust in others, and a last-minute twist may pleasantly surprise you?
That doesn't even rhyme!
What's this got to do with Sephiroth?
What indeed? Give me another chance. I'll get it this time. Come on.
Watch your belongings. Lucky color. Black? We're done.
Wait, don't go. 3rd time's a charm. Come on, you stupid thing.
Oh, I don't know how like Coda would not be happy about grippy stickers on any part of her.
Anything the matter?
Read it up, Cloud.
Seek, and you are sure to find. But alas, you shall forever lose what you cherish most.
The stars work in mysterious ways.
You good?
Yeah, it's just what I cherish most.
See what this crap does.
My apologies, sir.
You wish to go down, I presume?
4th floor.
Oh, of course. Very well. 4th floor it is.
Goodness me!
Oh yeah, no. Like, she barely wants me to even touch her paws, let alone let me hold her paws long enough to do anything, let alone stick something to them. She would spend all day going like this. She would be a cat.
Reservation. Under the name Palmer.
Director of Space and Aeronautics?
Yes, of course. One moment, please.
That'll be the one that Katsith canceled.
It says here you canceled those rooms?
What? No, we didn't.
While we did have you booked for the Tonberry and Eligor suites, Mr. Palmer sent word that they were no longer required.
That's impossible.
Is something wrong?
We lost the rooms.
What? Tell him who I am.
I did.
No, you didn't, Rude.
Well, no point dwelling on it. Now, where can a man get a drink around here?
Is it gonna be tea with butter in it?
We've arrived. Farewell. We hope you have yourselves a ghoulish and morbid evening.
I had to take hold of Koda's left front paw the other day because I noticed that one of her claws, one of them, had actually grown out and was pointy again. I couldn't find her nail clippers, so I took my nail clippers and clipped just the tip of the nail. Thankfully, she didn't end up bleeding or anything, but it worked. God damn, tonberries! They look cute and cuddly until they come running at you with their knife.
Starting to miss Johnny's seaside flea trap. I'm gonna head out for a bit.
Cool.
But not for fun, just to take a walk. Hey, you've been acting pretty weird lately, Cloud. Rest up and shake it off. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wait, kill the tonberry, please. Okay, Alec is trying to stab me. That's a blue. Uh-huh. Okay, oh, okay. Ah, why? Tonberries are Tonberry is following me. It's just gonna fall back off. It's not supposed to be scary, but it's fucking creepy, dude. What the fuck? What? No! Stop! Okay, I'm not alright. I kind of want this tonberry. But at the same time, stop! Oh, there's a tonberry right next to my bed! Why is your tonberry right next to the bed?
More tired than I thought.
Yeah, or until we get woken up in the middle of the night by Bear Red.
Sorry, man.
Tifa.
Feel like I failed you.
Oh, it's Zach.
Sorry, man. Feel like I failed you.
I wasn't expecting to play Zach again. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I am. Oh, I don't like this. Forward, like pushing forward on the controller goes this way. It's fucking... We're right back to fucking Resident Evil 1. On the PS1. I don't want to do too much, though, because we only have, like, 9 minutes. No, not 9 minutes. 14 minutes left, and I don't think we'll be able to finish this section. So, we're going to go ahead and save the game. And I can't save the game. Feck. So I'm looking out of Cloud's eyes, but I'm playing Zack.
Huh. Never seen material like this before. Something about the color.
Or lack thereof. Or technically, as far as light is concerned, white light is all colors. So we can go out the door.
Didn't peg you as a bookworm.
Aren't you dating, Aerith? I apparently knocked something over. I'm trying to relax from being very, very upset. Aww. Nothing's in bloom. Oh, those pumpkins almost look like they're rotting. Like, I like the story. I like what's been crafted as far as that's concerned. I just don't like all the fucking little, like, mini games. I don't appreciate them. Wait, what?
Would you care to join us?
Definitely. I'm starved.
You're supposed to say thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you're supposed to say it now.
Thank you.
I'm very confused.
Hey, did someone come by the house last night?
Oh, you must mean Biggs. He was just dropping off some food.
Then what's with the sneaking around?
You've seen those wanted posters all over town? Well, his face is on them.
Mother... Give me... Good... Ugh! Alternate universe!
How do you know him?
I'd rather let him explain. So long as Marlene's here, he'll come around again.
He won't. Biggs isn't coming back. Tifa isn't coming back. Daddy isn't coming back. Nobody's coming back ever again.
Sure they will. And I know just how to prove it to you. I'll go and get Biggs. Right now.
Mean it?
Always do. Honest and true. But... let me guess. You don't like dumb rhymes.
No, I like rhymes, sometimes.
Not bad, kid.
So this has to be an alternate universe. I mean, at least it's not still right next to the bed. Yeah, not right next to the bed. Didn't move.
Weird. Walk ought to clear my head.
Oh, there goes Red. That part I'm kind of used to. What is that frickin' bump, 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 bump? Doesn't seem like any of the doors have an interact on them. Bless it.
Going down to the lobby, sir?
Now watch, I'm going to be stuck in a 15-minute cinema. Dying.
Sorry.
See you again soon.
I wish I could take just like a 2-hour nap and not worry about things. Chadley?
Hello there, Cloud. Oh, where is everyone else? Ah, of course. Forgive me, I should have realized. We all need our alone time. But know that I'm here if you find yourself feeling lonely. The gold saucer is powered by proprietary modular reactors, but due to environmental concerns, the reactors are cycled between active and dormant states to slow Corel's desertification.
Desertification? What's it gonna be, a baked Alaska? The key here is he pronounced it more like dessert than desert. Desertification would be desert. Desertification is dessert. That or my ears are just that fucking bad.
Don't concern yourself with our research while you're here, Cloud. Use this time to unwind. It'll do you good.
How about I unwind your head? No, that was really... I shouldn't say things like that.
Tells me
I'm just frustrated. I'm just very frustrated. Please pay no attention to how incredibly frustrated I am tonight. I very much hope I never have to play that little mini game again, ever, for the rest of time. Which kind of means I hope I never play this again? That's weird, because, like, I really like playing Remake.
Service here. Just so you know, I was bitten by a zombie a few days ago.
If you want to exchange your points, you better hurry before I turn.
Uh-huh. Oh, I want the Tombury.
The room service here is next level. A Tonberry robot delivers your food right to your doorstep.
Great, so I need 280. I don't give a crap about the X potion. Would it be nice to have? Sure.
Come back
Do I
soon,
really give a shit about it?
because
Not
I don't
really.
think I have that much time left.
Yeah, don't have that much time.
Well, hello! Wherever it is you're off to today, allow me to be your guide. Your Moogle guide.
Is that what it's supposed to be? That doesn't look anything like a Moogle. Of course, neither do the Moogles in this game. I'm trying to think. Were there Moogles in Final Fantasy X? Like, there are some things that are in pretty much every Final Fantasy. Like, until recently, there was always a Biggs and a Wedge. Always. There's always a Cid, whether he's a main character or a side character.
Where would you like to go, Kupo?
Why do you say Kupo? I don't know. Apparently I can't go here or here. Or here. Or at least I'm betting I can't. I don't know what any of this is. Like, I don't remember there being names for any of I'm sure there were. Wondertainment. Okay, I remember that. I remember the Golden Theater. I remember never being able to finish anything in Speed Square, and Battle Square was like legitimate battles. It wasn't like what we just did with. If it's like that, I'm gonna be really pissed. But I have to assume we can't go there because we can't go to the Chocobo Square. Yeah. That was not what I meant to do. It's what I did. It's not what I meant to
At
do.
your destination.
Uh-huh. So I'm sorry that I got, frankly, pissed off. Like, it wasn't my intention to end up spending the better part of 20 minutes cussing out the game. It was not what I was trying to do. Should we call Koda over and give her some TREATSs? Like, not a whole lot, but like, I'll give her a few. I also think that's another thing. I think she's put on a lot of weight, and so I think there's a lot of pressure on her bones. Koda the pepperdew! Koda, 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 Koda. Koda, 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 Koda. Pepperdew. You go come here and get some treats? Do you want some chimkin? Did you come over here and get some chimkin? You gotta come here. It's sleep out. Oh. You get some chimkin? I don't know why this bag is so difficult to open. Every time I try to open it, it just does not want to open. You get a chimkin? Yeah, I mean, I try to make it so that it would be enough points that everybody would be able to get at least something, you know, several things over the course of a stream. I don't feel bad, by the way, giving her all this chicken. And yes, I do. I'm sure there are other ways of people pronouncing chicken funny. But yeah, I've been pronouncing it chimkin. All right, one more piece of this, and then we will give you a toothbrush bone, which is not like it's not one of the what are the ones that are actually shaped like toothbrushes, but made out of vegetable. And it. Oh, did you get it? I think you got it. But you guys know I try not to be all, I give people this brand of this or that or the other thing. I'm not going to broadcast brand names if I can avoid it. The odds of me ever getting a sponsorship are so slim as to be laughable. You want to see something funny? I tried to give her an FISH earlier, and she, turned her nose up at it. You know, we just brushed your teeth. Do you want fishes? Like I'm chewing, Mom. I get fishes? Oh my God, she took it. Oh, dude, I still have chicken hearts. I don't know where they are. I still have to clean. I'm not good about that. Alright, so after all of the frustration and whatnot of that stupid fighting minigame that I absolutely cannot stand and hope to never play again, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, because Coda has to go OUT, and I would like to get some sleep. And I need to eat something. Which means I won't be able to go right to bed. But I need to eat something. Coda needs to go OUT. Hey! Hey, you! Can you say goodnight? Go to the pooch! Upper McDuda! Dum head! Can you say goodnight? Coda. And say goodnight? How's anybody supposed to hear that? Go to McBurkface. Can you say goodnight? Good girl. you get this side? Oh, mama, kick her face. Oh, kick her face. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing your love and support for Coda and I. We appreciate it. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.